here that I need to go? What? Okay, so that wasn't it at all. Righto. A waste. What a waste of time, huh? What? Where the hell was that aiming, man? Okay, that was a miss. Why is it aiming for me, bro?
Okay. Which one of us killed the most machines?
I said that would
Come
be
here,
me.
Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
How can it not be me, man? Is that even a question? Aloy's a beast.
You're all right, Aloy. Thanks. There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt. For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step? We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be all right?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
That's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? That's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
You lost someone you care about. That leaves a wound. The sort of wound a lot of people don't recover from.
Yeah. I've got nothing but scars to show for it.
That's the point. Only survivor's scar. After everything you've been through, you keep going.
We're the Scars of the North.
Scars of the North. Sounds pretty tough, doesn't it?
Thank you, Aloy. It's a good name. One we'll honor.
cool.
She'd like this, I think. What we're doing, where we're going.
Turn to Bergrand? Oh, I see. We could. Don't forget. We mustn't forget that the thing's up here. Alright, so we can pour it there. We get all the blue gleam first, so we can hand it in. So grab that. Grab the blue gleam here, I guess. Here, fight this guy. Okay. We're almost done. We are almost done. Oh my god. Please. Over here. So you face it and it decides to just turn around. Okay. I don't know who designed that, but... Oh, there's an owl. No! Fucking... Oh my god, you stupid machine, dude. I'm gonna chase this owl. Get halfway across the earth if I have to. God damn it, it's not a green though, which means that I didn't get the bone. God damn it. Of course the owls have to be in, like, machine-infested territory. Oh, okay, here's a blue gleam. Let's find that. Alright, blue gleam over here, so southeast.
Saving these for the trail.
Oh, a rat. God damn it. Hard enough to find an animal, let alone get its uncommon part.
Fireclaw. Blue gleam. I'll be taking that.
where'd the other one go? Oh, here we go. Knew he was around here somewhere.
Going down fast.
give me some space to move, bro. All this terrain everywhere, dude.
Gotcha!
How just exploded there? Okay, the power cells I was gonna aim at exploded. Great.
There.
There we go.
Last of it.
Alright, that's all 5. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Man. Those things are really tough to fight. They're not like... I think they're not as annoying as the rock breakers, that's for sure, but... They definitely take like way longer. Like rock breakers are the only creatures that you can't really get rope casted. You have to tear blast their hands first, and then you have to get them rope casted after they can't dig anymore. And even then, the weak spots are annoyingly hard to get because even though there's like because they don't move. They turn around still, so no matter what kind of position you're moving around and trying to get them at, no matter what angle, they're always facing you, you know, because unless you rope cast them, but the rope casters only gives you like 1 free shot, which is kind of stupid. So you spend all that time and all those ropes to like rope cast them, and then you hit them in a vulnerable point and even if there's not an explosion, half the time it still like detaches all the ropes, which doesn't make any sense because ropes just don't detach unless if it's an explosion. You know, it's annoying but fine. I get it. But if it's just like arrows hitting the weak spot, even in an explosion, I don't think it should happen because it's kind of the part of the game. It's part of the it's a tool from the game. You know, like. The ropes just don't detach. I guess if there's an explosion coming from the inside, I guess so, but yeah, return to Umak. So we've got to hand this in, we've got to hand in, I think, another quest, and then we'll go,
Even if I care to travel south,
then we'll go
I'm
and
not
hand
yet
in all
much further than the grave ward. That place
those animal things.
disturbs me. I wish you good fortune. We could all use
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
Blue gleam?
These new hunters are still here to
Yep,
prove their
one.
worth. If only skip-
Alright, claws beneath. Right, we've got that quest done. That's a tutorial quest. This is return to Bergrend. Do we need to hand in any more? All the quests are done, right? Hunters 3, okay. Talk to Naltok. Right, okay, so they're both here. So we're handing these. And that should be all the blue gleam I could possibly get, and then we'll just purchase whatever we can, whatever we really feel like getting. Also, I think we got the, I didn't even check the arrow, the bow that I actually got last time.
You beat a champion's record. Huh. I'd hope to beat it.
Okay, look at this. Let's look at this weapon. So we got champion bow, which is the elemental one. So drummers 49, 57. Let's compare. 50 handling, 5 and 30, 5 and 50, 550, 550, 580, 530, 530, 560. Okay. Okay, drummer's weapon coil, then there's 4957, I think. Shock damage and freeze. And this one, I'm not really sure what I had here. I think I had another freeze, right? Or handling. 59? 59 handling? 57 and freeze. It's either 59 or 57 and freeze. 9284. Yeah, we could do that. That's worth it. Freeze, shock, and corruption. All right, yeah, that's good. That's a good setup. 9291, 108. Dope. Okay. Now, it's unfortunate that we couldn't get craft the extra carry capacity, which kind of sucks. Badger skin elbow, but I never really used the forge fire one anyway. So now, handing the quest. So they're both Noltok and this guy. Okay, so
I heard. Aratak told me about Araya.
I'm sorry.
no,
Naltok.
this guy. That's right.
Apologies. Aratak said that in the end she was filled with the blue light. She got what she always wanted, didn't she? Each time I doubt my way forward, I think I should seek her guidance. And then I remember. The only guidance I'll receive is my own. Which will have to be good enough. There's much to do.
The Fire Claws. Aratak asked me to help hunt them down.
It's a dire task, but it occupies my attention, so I suppose I'm grateful for it. My scouts have tracked them across the cut.
Already dealt with, bud. It's all good.
I'd like to think you're right, Naltok. About Araya getting what she wanted.
I think... I'm sure she did. All her victories. Surviving the Karja, communing with the spirit, defeating the daemon. Every goal she ever set for herself, she accomplished. And in the end, she was rewarded with the blue light itself. The songs say that our bodies are poor vessels for the light. Our hearts are too dark. But at least for a moment, before she passed, I hope she felt what it was like to be part of it.
You don't sound like you trust yourself to take Aurea's place.
Aurea inspired. Whatever we encountered, the new machines, the slaughter at Thunder's drum, we knew we would endure. Because she had endured worse. I don't know that I have her confidence. Trust is earned, Aloy. Even in oneself.
You earned Aurea's trust, didn't you? She believed you were up to this. And so do I.
Do you?
I wouldn't have said it if I hadn't meant it.
And I suppose I'd better live up to your expectations.
I've already found the fire claws in Altuk. It's over.
That's it then. That's the last of the daemon's work washed away. The last notes of Aurea's song sung. The Cut is a safer place to live because of what you've accomplished. And now it's time to start anew.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
As are we all, Aloy. Thank you.
Wait. Where the fuck am I going? God, these
You conjured the
These
blue light
quests
back
kind
into the
of-
Tomek.
quests confuse me, the icons. One of the flags is what I need to go to.
There I was, atop the cloud sheer, the blizzard raining blue.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Scars of the North now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
There I was, atop the cloud sheer, the blizzard raining blows upon me. Back to
also,
back with a
with their
Treasure boxes, Outweave, Blue Dream, okay. Ooh, contested. Pristine weapon quill, untested weapon quill. So damage. Damage to fire, damage to handling. Now that is going to be sick. Fire damage, tear, shock. Fire, tear, damage, shock. Fire, tear, damage, shock. Fire, tear, damage, shock. I can get rid of the one with the shock. Tear handling, handling fire. Straight up damage. Okay, so fire or handling? What's I mean, this one for handling or this one? Probably this one. Damage handling freeze. Damage handling. 23, 23. Damage, tear, fire. That's two. That's two. That's redundant. So not really even worth putting that in. 540, man. That's a fucking sniper, dude. That is some crazy damage. Holy shit. That is some insane damage. And what's the other one? I don't remember what the other one was, but it's got a damage on it, right? Handling 65, handling 60. Damage, tear, and fire. Damage, tear, and fire. 40 tear, 35 tear. So possibly here, it does almost 40 tear, it does 35 tear. I mean, I may as well, dude.
Ridiculous
dude,
ideas about women.
All done there. So now we've got to hand in these things. Let's go. So let's go to the
The
left.
great warriors that they ignored.
Let's get any blue gleam
My hands
stuff that we
grow
haven't got.
stiff as frozen branches. Still, I raised my spear and howled.
That's all we're gonna get, and I don't think I'll be able to get actually like any more in the game. So we've got all the weapons, outfits. We got 23, so that's not enough to get. So there's 7 more that we're missing. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get those, but it doesn't really matter what I get here because may as well get this because it's highest and it looks pretty cool. Yeah. So I need another 7 for the Ice Hunter. Oh wait, hang on. Do we have things open? No, we don't. Okay. Let's sell the warbow. Sell this. And yeah, okay. Alright, so last thing is this. So in here we have in this building is where we hand in all the animal figurines. So I hand in those and that's it. And this is an unmarked thing, so this is actually a hidden place on the map. So, which is why I wanted to go there last. There's no quest left. That's the main quest. That's some random side quest I got from the main game. Done all those and tutorial. This gives XP, but no blue gem thingos. So we are good there. Okay. Saying one last look. What's this place? Oh, cyan. Okay. I just saw this faint green off the map. I'm like, what the hell? Maybe we should visit there one more time. See if she has anything to say. Anyway. Other than that, let's just quick save. Hello, Mr. Affiliate. Slayer, dude. What's going on? I'm just about to do this and then get off.
Magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful. How fierce you must have been. That fur.
You never even felt the cold, did you? If he hadn't preserved you, would anyone even know you'd disappeared?
Huh. Alright, so what's this? 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, nothing useful. Alright, so this is basically a place where they... Because this whole area, this whole map was like a nature preserve.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, yes. Hello,
At work?
an
Oh, that
outlander at
sucks.
the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
I have 6 figurines like this one. Maybe these are what you're looking for?
God damn. Alright, this is definitely gonna give me some blue gem. God damn.
The blue light. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
There's nothing more to trade. I don't know what's what. So figurines.
So these totems... The images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone, like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes. Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have.
I mean, I don't know what the reason is for foxes to have red fur, but it's definitely not that. Because every carnivore eats raw meat. Wolves, they have white, grey fur. Like anything that eats meat. Even
you
bears.
said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me. But surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
Alright, let's check all these out.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
Not the kind of thing that she was going for. Alright, what's this one? Some feline. This is one I didn't know it was before.
Puma Concalor.
The Puma. Okay.
The fearsome cougar.
Cougar, right.
Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Oh, the ignorance of these people.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
For a nature preserve, they're not actually telling us much information. Just telling us the name of the animal and then saying, brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
Oh my god. I love how they just like make fun of like the names. This guy's got absolutely no idea.
Odocoius virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
That's actually true. I'm pretty sure. I'm not an expert, but that makes sense.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No, that's ridiculous.
Alcis alcis, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Okay.
Care to talk about these figures?
They're not really mine.
That's
until.
Alright, he's got absolutely no idea, but I'm glad those are out of my inventory. We've got another collectible over here.
Visitor center's a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert and send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Yes, it's green. Give me the bone. Yes, at the very end, you give me the bone. And I got raccoon skin. Beautiful. The only one I didn't upgrade was the rattler. So I really don't care, but I could. I need rat skin, but I don't really care about the rattler. Alright, cool. It's cool that they're all upgraded. Alright, let's go visit Cyan one last time and then finish it there. Okay. That sucks. So I could go in the back way. So let's go in the back way. Let's do the final. Let's do a final march here. The end of the game. We'll do a final pilgrimage to our favorite AI. God damn, I can't even say the word quickly. Our favorite AI. And then we'll get off. Have a fitting ending. I don't know, where's my mount? Okay, here we go. Alright, so just follow this and we're good. very loud pilgrimage, killing goats along the way.
Here they come.
If I get to the door and it tells me that I can't enter, I'm gonna be annoyed. Oh, wait a minute. Can I not enter because I've got to jump up there? If so, that sucks. Alright, well I guess I can't go the back way. Man, they really thought of that, didn't they? They thought of everything. Well, I guess we have to go through the normal way then. I don't know why we can't just teleport right in front of it. We're gonna save. May as well make a new save. Almost level 62. Isn't it crazy how I did not take this armor off the whole DLC? Almost. I only took it off when I needed the stealth. It kind of ruins the future armor, I guess, in a way. When you got this such such good armor, you get like the strongest armor, and then they make DLC and it becomes redundant because DLC armor can't really keep up.
I'm back, Cyan. How are things going with the Banuk?
I have been learning about the Banuk cosmology from the shamans. Their aptitude for geometry and mathematics is quite encouraging.
Oh, we can ask about the dam.
Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
Cute. Okay. That's it then.
How is Art?
He isn't. I will do what I believe this.
Until next time, Cyan.
Indeed. Until next time, Aloy.
Alright. Well. Where's my mount? It's just outside. Alright, let's do another save. I mean, we're only saving a dialogue, but we'll do it to absolutely conclude that we've done every possible thing in the DLC. Alright. Cool. We will quit. Alright guys, that's it. That is the end of Horizon Zero Dawn and the DLC, The Frozen Wilds. So Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition is finished. We 100%ed the DLC. We didn't 100% main game, but we got a lot of stuff. We got all the collectibles. We done if not 100%, it's a high percent. You know, we done like 99%. We done all the collectibles. We didn't do all side quests, but we done all the collectibles and bunch of other stuff. So like all hunting grounds and all the cauldrons, all this stuff like that. So yeah, pretty sick. yeah, my thoughts I've kind of just had throughout the game, so I'm not really going to talk too much. I think the DLC was pretty good. It was above average. It wasn't like fantastic. I think the best part is that there's a new AI and the whole Hephaestus thing. That's probably the most interesting and cool part. I think Banuk. I'm not sure if they're my favorite like tribe, but it's definitely the Oseram and the Banuk, because Oseram are like dwarves and they like craft stuff and they're like hardy people, and then the Banuk are like great warrior survivors. And I just like the aesthetic of the snow and stuff like that. But also they're like glowing blue like strand kind of like flower things. That's really cool. I like that. And yeah, how they have like this unique, kind of culture, as every tribe does. But they got the shamans, and then your typical warriors, and the whole Werak is like a war group, I guess. And how they thread like the blue things through their bodies, and then the background, like the history with silence. Yeah, we never get to see Banner. Like, I don't know where or what Banner is. Like, I know it's the main like city. I know that it's basically the Banuk, like capital city, the main Banuk like city, kind of like Meridian is like the home of the Karja, and then you got Banner for the Banuk, and then the Nora have their own like mother's heart or mother's whatever it's called, and then the Oseram. I don't know what the Oseram have, but I do know they have something, but I forgot like what it is. But yeah, maybe we get to see like where the Oseram kind of come from. Like, I hope to see in the sequel that we get to see more of another tribe or other tribes. Like, we have like the Karja and now the Banuk from the DLC, and the Nora we kind of know enough. The Oseram I kind of want to find out more, and I think is there another tribe? I don't think there's another tribe, right? Oseram, Karja, Banuk, Nora. I think they're the rest. I think that's all that's there. But if there is another tribe I'm forgetting, then sorry. But yeah, I want to see like where the Oseram came from. Maybe they come from the Forbidden West, where Horizon 2 is placed. Otherwise, hopefully we have more Oseram people there, and we kind of discover more, because they're kind of the people we know the least about. But at the same time, there's a lot of Oseram in the Meridian, in the Karja territory. So yeah, anyway, the Oseram are kind of like really cool, because they're kind of spread out to be across all the tribes, because they're like, they trade their goods, and because they're good crafters and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, Horizon 2, I definitely think there'll be more different tribes, like brand new tribes. That'll be really cool. And yeah, looking forward to it, guys. It releases sometime this year. I think I'll do a 100% run of it. I will definitely do a 100% run of Horizon 2. So I'm calling that now. All collectibles. This is what I'm going to do. All collectibles, all like significant locations, all like locations on the map, all side quests. All weapons and upgrade weapons. Probably upgrade pouches, although I'm not really fussed about the upgrade pouches. The only thing I'm not worried about is all the world-related data pads. Hopefully I go through the story and I get all the story and the significant data pads and voice recordings and all that stuff. But if I've got one or two missing, I'm not really going to be fussed about it. But yeah, I'm going to collect as much as possible as usual. But the things I'm actually going to go for in terms of everything for 100% is yeah, collectibles, significant locations like cauldrons, the Hunter's Lodge things, and all that sort of stuff. So, and all side quests. So yeah, can you see you guys for Horizon 2 if you're watching? If you're watching on YouTube, check me out on Twitch at Fantom1080. I recently got affiliate this week, so that's cool. It's a small milestone, all in the grand scheme of things, but it's a milestone nonetheless. I came from nothing. I don't have a previous like name for myself anywhere online as a YouTuber, and I got affiliate just like that. I'm just a regular guy, and I've come to stream because I think it's fun. It keeps me disciplined with the games I kind of want to play and get through. And yeah, kind of hoping for the future. Maybe one day I hope to build a community and have regular people to talk to about not only gaming but a bunch of other stuff. Pretty much anything I'm kind of open to. But yeah, definitely game related, manga or anime related, maybe shows like Star Wars or Marvel, stuff like that. And yeah, so yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, catch me on Twitch. I stream 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's most of the day. Sometimes the days shuffle around. Sometimes the times are off by an hour or two. Sometimes I go overtime, but it's all Australian time. So yeah, Australian ADT or AUDT, or I think it's I think it's AEST. Let me have a look. Let me translate the times. AEST, 5 p.m. is, so it's 5 p.m. AEST, which is 12 a.m. PT or PDT, 3 a.m. EDT, and then 8 a.m. BST, which is British Summer Time, and then 9 a.m. CEST, Central European Time. So that's all like the kind of main like American / British European times. So yeah, so it's pretty early in the morning for a lot of you guys. But yeah, I'll go right up until 11, which is 6 hours later, which is 6 a.m. PT, 9 a.m. EDT, 2 p.m. BST, and 3 p.m. CEST. So a lot of the people who go to work will, you know, I don't really stream after a lot of people's work time. If you're in any of those time zones, I stream kind of in the morning to afternoon. But maybe that can change in the future, who knows. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you're watching on Twitch, catch my YouTube. I have basically the full archive of all the games I play on there, or most of them, not all of them, but yeah, pretty much all of them. Yeah, all the episodes are in like 50 to an hour blocks. And yeah, I publish every 10 episodes, so it's not too spammy. I upload like 3 episodes a day, so so every like 3 or 4 days, you get a thing in your subscription tab, where I make it like public on the subscription tab, and then you can just check it, and then you can just look at all the ones that you've missed in a playlist, stuff like that. So yeah, catch you later, guys. That's it. That's all there is. Next game we'll be playing will be. I might have a break next week, so I might not be streaming next week, but Tribes of Midgard comes out in, I think, a week. It comes out on the 27th, so 5 days. So we've got... okay, so not next stream, the stream after we'll be able to play Tribe of Midgard. So yeah, that'll be next on the stream. Tribes of Midgard. Don't know how long I'm going to play for. Don't know how good or bad it's going to be. Don't know how my experience is going to be. Don't know if there's matchmaking, because it's recommended 10 co-op, but see how we go. I don't even know if I'm going to be playing it on like PC. I think it's only on PC anyway, but regardless, that'll be the next game. I'm up until Humankind on the 19th of August, and then Kena on the 24th of August. We also have to return to Russian Clank to finish the 100% run, so that might be in between now and August 24. But yeah, that's it. That's the schedule. That's what we got to look forward to. So that's it. See you later, guys. Fantom out. Take it easy. Peace.